So, let's work on that. I just hit something across the room. Let's guess what it was, shall we? If you have guessed already, it was an Angry Bird. Now, I'm going to hit a Yoda, just for kicks and giggles, I suppose. Now the Yoda's gone, and we're gonna fucking get this stream started. Alright, let's play some Battle Brothers, boys. Let's play some fucking Battle Brothers. I need to get my headphones in so I can hear it. But let's do this. And there we go. We got the Battle Brothers rolling. I think we ready to go. And hopefully... Oh, nope. I did not minimize my camera. But now we will. Because we're all professional and shit here. Let's get our head on straight. And let's get to battling some brothers. Okay? Should be pretty fun. We're starting a new campaign. Hopefully not die this time. And since we started with that axe flag right there, we're going to be the AxeMen. AxeMen. Ooh. The AxeMen. That works. I think that's a pretty good name for a company. I'm going to crack open an Earl Palmer. And we're going to get this thing fucking started. Let's go next. We're going to go all beginner, but we're also going to go Iron Man. Because I suck at this game, but I don't want to be able to save and quit. If I have to quit, I'm going to exit my game completely. I am going to Cert Alt Delete, or Alt Tab, as they would say in Canada, where they're afraid of us. It all went wrong. 2 days ago, the company was hired to track down Hoggart the Weasel and his band of raiders. But it was them who found you first. An ambush. Some joke about horses cut short by an arrow to the throat. Arrows shooting in from everywhere and nowhere. Men holler and scream. A great volume before death. As the hail subsides, you draw your weapon with the rest of the men, only to collapse to your knees. An arrow has punctured your side. You shout in pain. A harried glance sees the men charge without you to make a valiant last stand. Met in forces, steel clashes with steel. You meet eyes with the captain. A last nod before his throat is cut. You're left in command now of what few men remain. Trembling in pain, you lean on your sword, and with all the will you can muster, slowly rise again. E.T. So we're gonna watch Bernard die once again. I hate watching this. It makes me very sad. Almost brings me to tears. Don't watch, E.T. Don't watch. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, E.T. It's okay. So let's try and kill this dude. He looks like Gandalf, but shitty with a weird peasant hat. Hopefully we'll be able to attack still. Yes, we will. And we'll give him a stab. Then we'll also give him an axe. And that's a good first axe hit for the AxeMen. Hopefully all our axe attacks will continue to be that flamboyant and wonderful. But I can't promise anything because this game is terribly hard to me for some reason. So we'll see if we can survive at least. Let's give him a quick stab, hopefully killing him. There we go. Move him forward, and we're going to give him an axe swing that he'll never forget as he is wounded. Give it a risk, and we miss the risk. But we won't miss that little spear stab, and Reinhold has taken both of the kills for this first battle. Looks like Reinhold may be our VP. VIP? VP, who knows. You're alive, you won. The adrenaline fades, and in its wake, you can't help but sink back to the ground. Gritting your teeth, you snap the arrow shaft. Your chest heaves, pained for breath. Everything blurs. The company has been devastated, cut down to but a few men. and that bastard Hogarth did justice to his name, fleeing like the weasel he is. What now, Captain? A voice says from behind. It's Bertram, who sits down beside you, bedding his bloodied axe on his leg. You've turned to him to reply. But before you can answer, he continues. Bernhard's dead. They slit his throat. He was a good man and a damn good leader, but all it took was one mistake. That makes you the one in charge now, don't it? Alfred joins the two of you, still breathing heavily. Then, Reinhold the hero, save the ceremony and anointments for another day. Let's give the men a good burial and return to Seacamp to collect our pay. The weasel's men are slain, after all. Besides, Captain, we ought to see to that wound before we lose you too. Wouldn't want to leave Alfred in charge now, would we? So let's go to Seacamp. Seacamp, right? That's how you say that name? But first, we gotta do something. Something very important. This guy, his new name is Axe. No, we're keeping it all capitalized and shit. Fuck that. No, I want it capitalized. Axel Rod. No, this has to be lowercase, or at least there we go. Axel Rod. That works. The axe hole. You're gonna be ET because you're least likely to die. We don't want our little buddy here to die, do we? ET. The alien. And then we're gonna go with Reinhold the Ding. I'll leave you up. It'll be up to you what the Ding stands for, but he will keep his name as Reinhold because I don't feel like changing his name from Reinhold because he's holding the Rhine. Or the Rain. Oh, no, he's going to be Reinhold. Reinhold. Not going to change the spelling of that at all. His name will be Reinhold. That's all you need to know. So we have E.T., Reinhold, and Axelrod the Axehole. What a sorry display it must be for the onlookers as you arrive in Seacamp. 4 bloodied and beaten mercenaries down on their luck. The man who hired the company days ago, Asgar of Seacamp, sounds like Asperger's, no doubt expected you to return in a more glorious fashion. Probably wearing like a cool dress or something. Still, he welcomes you to his house and offers bread and wine, while a servant fetches a healer. Few words are exchanged except for the occasional grunt and wheeze as an elderly man with shaky hands tends your wounds. A pin pierces your skin. The first of many stitches to come. You grit your teeth till you think you hear one break. Asgar, the Asperger's of Seacamp, sits beside you and asks if you took care of Hogarth. You shake your head. We killed his men, but the weasel eluded our blades in the end. The healer waves around a glowing fire poke and suggesting he wants to push it into your wound. You nod and he does so. For a moment, that's all there is. You're not a man, but a pinch of fire, flesh from flame, a golem of pain. Asgar of Seacamp hands you a goblet of wine. You did well, sellsword. The brigands have been removed, though it is a shame that Hogarth still lives. We expect to get paid for this. Asperger's of Seacamp gasp. Well, naturally. 400 crowns is agreed upon. He gestures toward a servant who rushes to your side with the pay in hand. I wonder, may I make use of your services one more time? I'd very much like to end the headache that is Hogarth once and for all. I would pay you, of course, another 400 crowns, shall we say. Axelrod the Axehole scoffs and turns to drink more wine. But Reinhold the Ding stands to speak. Yes, the company is in ruin, but we must rebuild it. Without the AxeMen, Axelrod the Axehole would drink the crowns away and end up begging in the streets. And E.T. the alien, that's you, buddy, that's you. By the gods, we all know he'd go chasing womenfolk until one stove his rotted head in. I don't know why he'd chase women. He has no dingle. There's nothing there. He has no penis. Nothing. See? I put my nose there and pretend it's one. Unfortunately, this is a sexist alien. Like that one I've heard about in the news. But, okay. We need the AxeMen. It's all we have. What say you, Captain? Axelrod the Axehole burps and raises his cup to you. E.T. the alien playfully thumbs his nose, and I can't, his hands are kind of like connected, so E.T. can't really touch his nose. So you've just made him self-conscious, game. Thank you for making E.T. feel bad about himself. Yes, we have unfinished business with Hoggart. Asperger's of Sea Camp claps his hands in satisfaction. Excellent. My little birds will need some time to find where your Hoggart is hiding now. In the meantime, I suggest you see about stocking up on supplies, so that you'll be good and ready to end this when the time comes. I shall see you in a few days' time at the latest. As you leave Asperger's of Sea Camp's house and stand on the outskirts of Sea Camp, Reinhold the Ding seeks a word with you. We need more men, Captain. I know I gave a big speech back there, but bravado won't do shite. We need more warm bodies in the ranks. Figure we find 3 good men, buy them some decent weapons, and dress them in the best armor we can afford. The man pauses to glance around. I bet this Bodonk town got a desperate peasant or two looking for a new life. Or we could travel to worm feasties. Worm feasties in the east. Them city folk aren't always as hardy as these country bumpkins, but we're more likely to find men with fighting experience stopping to rest there. So let's hire some men. This guy's a fisherman. He's a beggar. Fisherman. A grave digger. So we need to hire at least 3 men. So do we want to pick up 2 here? I say we pick up this grave digger. He's pretty cheap. And let's grab this beggar too. But we're gonna rename them. So this guy's name is Arnie, huh? Arnolda. The scary, because he's a scary grave digger. He's a weirdo, right? He digs graves. Who does that? He's brave, determined, and that is stuff that already applies. We're going to give him that weapon, and we're going to give this guy a short sword. He's a beggar. He's club-footed, so he's not good at walking around. He's also clumsy. So this guy was kind of a waste, to be honest with you, but that's okay, because we have Reinhold, who is brave. He's dissatisfied because we lost most of the company. And we have Axelrod, who is tough. So that's pretty cool. Then we have E.T. the alien, this little guy right here. His face could use some fixing, because that does not look like you, E.T. The minute we get to a barber, he's going bald. He's dexterous and tiny, huh? Well, that really makes sense for you, E.T. That really does. So E.T. is tiny, like he is in real life, because he's about this big. It's not very big there, but it's really kind of fitting for E.T. That could fit. So I don't think we're gonna get any of those grummy fishermen. Who needs a fisherman? Then we're gonna go to Wormfest to get some stuff. some stuffies. Let's go, E.T. We're off to Worm Feast. It's hard to hold you and play this game at the same time. Can I, like, get you in my shirt, maybe? Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to take off my headphones real quick. We're going to get E.T. all situated. Oh, look at that. He looks like he's having a great time. Poor little E.T. Poor little me. This is kind of choking me. This is going to hurt, but, you know, we got to do it. Because E.T. needs to be comfortable. And, I can't hold him and play this game. As Wormfest skyline appears in the horizon, E.T. the alien seeks a word with you. That's you, little buddy. Never been to Wormfest before, but I've been around ones a lot like it. Cities like these are great for selling goods, is all. These prissy, pompous pricks love to have their goods delivered. With so many merchants, you can find almost everything you need to. Keep an eye out for bargains and don't get swindled by them cutthroat merchants. Axelrod the Axehole sees fit to add his own opinion of what you should do. If there's a good tavern, I say that's where we should go first. Nothing helps a man down on his luck more than a good pint. E.T. the alien shakes his head. You say that every time we stop in a town. You say that even when we're already drunk. That was the sound of me choking because E.T.'s arm is in my neck. So what's here? We have a training hall, an armor, and a weaponsmith. Ooh. So there's a mason, another gravedigger, and a retired soldier. He's retired. Why would he want to join up again? An actual hedge knight. Wow. Carl the messenger. Hold on. We might have to get Carl. Some militia dude. What is this? Ooh, a grave robber. And Wenzel the sellsword. He's too expensive. And another militia. So we're definitely grabbing Carl. He's a messenger. What are messengers good at? I've never seen that before. Neither has E.T. They're used to long, tiring travels, huh? We're gonna hire Carl. Ooh, there's Gebhard, the messenger. He might have been a better choice, even though he looks slightly more creepy. We have a lot of money. I say we hire this grave robber too. Let's hire him. And we're gonna need some supplies. Because we have 7 men. Not all of them are equipped with things we need. Grab a shield or 2. Ooh, a military cleaver. That's expensive. We can't afford that at all. Grab some better armors for our new friends. Just some slightly better things, you know. Get them along the way. Could use some helmets too, but I don't know if that's gonna happen today. Probably won't, actually. So we're gonna give you a shield because you're scary. You gotta get some armors and some shields. And then our new messenger friend is gonna get. What are you good at? Who's good at the bow? The beggar's gonna be the best with the bow. We're gonna take away your short sword, give you some arrows, give you a bow, and all of a sudden, you're the best around here. We're gonna reconfigure this here and make sure we have all our archers down there so we know how to separate the two of them. Put them there and there. And what else? What else is there to do? You already have 30 armor there with this thing. So we're gonna give you this short sword and this shield, and switch it out for the 50. Because I don't know where you, Carl, you aren't really. I don't know where to put you, man. You're just kind of out there. You know what? You're gonna be our dagger in the night. You're fearless, so you'll run up there, and you're also impatient. So yeah, you act first. That's crazy, dude. You got a little dagger, so you're gonna stab, stab, stab. Carl. He's gonna be Carl the Quickie. Oh, I like how that Q looks. Carl the Quickie. That's a good name for him. And you, who are you? You're Sven. You're the beggar. Okay, Svoon. 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 Swoon. We're just gonna go Swoon. I like Swoon better. Swoon the spoon. Then you are already E.T. Orthwin. Who are you? The grave robber. You're asthmatic. That's asthma. That's not how you spell asthma, but I don't want to go look up how to spell asthma. Because I don't know how to spell asthma, to be honest with you, and I don't care. Oh, man, what's a good name for short of breath? You know what? There's going to be asthma, can't breathe. Can't breathe. Can't breathe. Asthma, can't breathe. We got Axelrod the Axhole, Reinhold the Ding, Carl the Quickie, Arnolda the Scary, Swoon the Spoon, E.T. the Alien. Asthma, can't breathe. Okay. So it's gonna be our crew, guys. That's our little ragtag crew. Unfortunately, E.T.'s gonna have to come away from my fucking neck. And we're gonna have to try and hold him. Or who knows what we could do. We're gonna take this container of no-bake cookies that look like little turds and put them under me. And hopefully E.T.'s still in the shot. It doesn't look like he is, unless it hasn't updated yet. He's slightly in the shot, so that'll have to do for now. And we'll be able to actually play the game and not choke to death on E.T. So let's all go down to Sea Camp again so we can go there. Have a good old time in our little friendly town of Sea Camp. Who doesn't love going to Sea Camp? Sounds like Seaman Camp. I don't trust it. Asperger's of Sea Camp is pacing back and forth when you find him. The healer who damn near killed you with the fire poke is standing nearby. He's picking chunks of dried blood out of his fingernails. Asperger of Sea Camp clamps his hands down. Finally, you're here. I have good news for you. We got hold of one of Hoggart's former men. My good friend here had a nice little talk with the man, and now I know Hoggart's licking his wounds. The healer clears his throat, splaying his fingers out like a maiden looking to paint them. He speaks as though he's identifying a disease he's about to excise. The brigand known as Hoggart is hiding in a small hut in the tundra to the east of here. Based upon my most civil discussion with one of his men, just one, Hoggart knows the AxeMen is on his heels. We've gathered more men since the last time you met him. Nodding, Asperger of Sea Camp waves you off. Good luck, Sellsword. We will return with his head. And so we shall. And that looks like that's going to be Hoggart's little refuge over there. We're going to go track him down. Shall we? Should we go through the woods? I think not. The woods are scary. The only one who's scary here is Arnoldo the Scary. Is everyone actually equipped with weapons? Yep. You still have light wounds. You need to heal. I would have put you in the reserve, but I didn't think about it. Are you healed? He's healed. So now we can assault Hoggart's refuge with our men, hopefully not taking any wounds or anyone dying. So unfortunately for our archers, there's a big rock in the way. You're gonna wait. Can't shoot anybody. So we're gonna run over here real quick to where you almost can. You can't shoot anyone either. Now you can. 45%, 35. Let's go with the 45. Ooh, and we get a good hit and we wound him. He has a pierced arm muscle, so he's not gonna attack as well. So that's great. What is this guy? That's Hoggart, and that's the Brigand Poacher. We'll move you forward 2 spaces. Figured he was gonna take a shot, but we got a shield wall going on, so we're protected. Protectundo. Move him up. Shield wall as well, and they're gonna begin their little charge. Move him up. And I think what we're gonna do is try and get him over here as well. Probably should have moved them all over one space. And then you will go stand behind this rock and get ready to flank with your little dagger. You're gonna get stabby with them. And things are gonna be great. Because this game always works out well for us. Yeah, so he always goes first. That's cool. I dig that. Oh, and we're going to shoot him again, and he's even more hurt. Even more hurt. But he's going to try and take a swing and a miss. What? He has arrows? Oh, those are fucking bolts. Oh, I'm stupid. You're useless. Swoon is useless to us. He has bolts instead of actual arrows. That's a treat, right? Oh boy. E.T., I think we failed here already. Oops, Swoon is just gonna sit back because he has no useful weapon. Everyone's morale is high, damn. I'm gonna wait him, see if they come up. I will stab with you. Get ready for oncoming attacks. We're going to do a little spear wall and a defense. You're going to move up here. And hopefully they will come to attack. Which he has. Oh man, he's just sitting there. He knows what we're doing with this guy. We're going to wait him. Or just keep him there for now. And we're going to try and split this guy's shield. And it worked out perfectly. We're going to wait once again. You are useless to us. You might as well just retreat. Ooh, so he's coming for our Carl the Quickie. Don't come on Carl the Quickie. That's bad. It's not okay. We're going to move you over here as fast as we can. Little E.T. And move him up. Give him a slash, and he's going to miss. That's okay. He's going to shoot wide at one of our men. We're going to chop off this guy's head and move forward a space. Everyone's going to move forward. He is going to be surrounded soon. As such should be. Give him a stab. We're going to give him a puncture. Probably a good chance to hit. 21%. Not great, but hey. We tried. We're going to miss every shot there. We'll move him all the way up here so he can try and get a shot on him. You are going to stab. Ooh, it actually hit. But it's going to hit his shield and armor. And he's going to shield wall himself. We'll move up to this archer as fast as we can. Ooh, and we're going to take one hit. Not that bad, honestly. Attack from behind. We have a 38% chance. And we hit him once. Give him a spear stab. Hit him once again. Another spear stab, and he goes to the ground. And we are back to Swoon the Useless. And he will do nothing. Because he's useless, as his name would suggest. Might have to change his name from Swoon the Spoon into Swoon the Useless. So what are we going to do with Carl? Carl, you're gonna make a break for it. Oh, but Carl didn't make it in time. We already killed him. So it looks like Reinhold the Ding leveled up and got a kill. Axelrod the Asshole got a kill. Also got light wound from that one hit he took. Got some XP. E.T. the Alien, no kills. Everyone else. Arnold the Scary got a kill. And so did Asthma Can't Breathe. Surprisingly. And we got Fatchelin. Fatchelin. If that's how you pronounce that word. short bow, some equipment stuffs, and just basic weapons, whatever. Hoggart lies dead in a pool of his own blood, skewered into a grotesque panic pose. He didn't weasel his way out of this one, he said, regretting that this game tries to give you puns because you want to make up puns on your own. You put a boot on his corpse and look to your men. For the company, for all men who've fallen. E.T. the alien spits on the dead man's face. I hit my mic. I apologize for that. Let's take this bastard's head and get back to Seaman Camp. And now we're going to go through the fucking woods because we're hot off this victory. One dude's got a light wound, and we can level up Reinhold the Ding. Also, we need to give him actual weapons he can use. So we're going to give Reinhold some HP. Oh, man. What else could Reinhold use? That's not going to give us anything. Let's give him fatigue. Maybe initiative. There we go. Okay. Oh, we forgot to perk him out. Still got to give him a perk. Don't we? Yep. No, I don't want that. I want bags and belts. We're going to give him... Do we want adrenaline? I think we're going to go with Colossus. So his hit points are increased by 25%, which also reduces the chance to sustain debilitating injuries while being hit. So basically anyone who gets hit a lot, I feel like Reinhold will be up front in the front lines. So he will be assaulted by a variety of weapons. Looks like some peasants on the left. And I think we're going to make it out of the forest. Okay. E.T. the alien, that's you, little buddy, joins your side. Got a moment, Captain. You nod for him to speak his mind. The battle has left some gear worse for wear, and some men got a good nicking, too. We can patch up both men and equipment while marching, but it's a lot faster to sit down and do it. Of course, if we make camp, we should be wary of ambushes. A campfire in these parts can be seen from every which way. We'll keep that in mind. We'll go back to Sea Camp, or Seaman Camp, whichever you want to call it. The little harbor town. The company returns to Sea Camp as victors, their heads held much higher this time. The AxeMen are not the size that they once were, but they're still a force to be reckoned with. As Hoggart learned in his final moments, you carry his head in a sack that you empty in front of Asperger's of Sea Camp's feet. He jumps back, but the healer quickly picks up the head and stares at it and nods. Asperger of Sea Camp approaches you. The brigand's bloodied face. Eyes the brigand's bloodied face. And eyes it carefully. Yes, that's his ugly mugger-eyed servants. Pay the man his money. Coin in hand, you raise your voice to the men. As long as there is blood coursing through our veins, and as long as we can hold sword and shield, there shall stand our company, although the realm people will know the AxeMen. The men cheer. Reinhold the Ding puts his hand on your shoulder. You did well, Captain. No matter where you lead us, the men will follow you as brothers in battle. So now, where should we go? I don't know where to go. First, let's actually get arrows. Because one of our men doesn't actually have arrows. We gave him bolts. So now he can actually use his weapon. We'll give him a secondary. As well as you need something else besides that dagger. Should we just give him a stick? I don't know if we have anything else. Give him bolts. And I think we're going to give him a stick. No, he'll keep with the dagger. He already has a dagger. Now you... can't decide if I want Carl the Quickie to stick with his little daggering ways. Could give him a shield. It takes away from his damage. I think instead we're going to switch him to a Vachilian, whatever it is. And then we're going to take off to Eisenstein, or Einstein. I think we're going to call it Einstein. The town of Einstein, where he was born. Now, the lore behind this town is, it's a town full of mathematicians, so it's going to have a lot of math quests for us to do. Like, it's going to make us find the root of MC square or whatever, rather than actually go out and do mercenary stuff. It's more of a lesson kind of thing. Ooh. Some good armor. Could use this kite shield. I'm feeling like I need to give it to one of my men, or buy it and give it to one of my men. It just, I don't know, it looks useful. Let's sell these stupid sticks. This flail. We're gonna buy the kite shield. Give it to, I think we're gonna give it to Reinhold. Let's give it to the Ding. Asthma, you don't need it. I think that's what we're going to buy from there. Unless we need some hats or something. Who doesn't have a hat? You have a hat, you have a hat, you have a hat. The archers don't have a hat, but I'm not as worried about them getting crit. I'm not going to waste the money. Let's look what this is. Rambert of Einstein settles down into his chair, laughing to himself as he does. Don't be alarmed, Sellsword, but they say ghosts are afoot, yes. The local peasants are poisoning my mornings with constant talk of ghosts and goblins. They say these supposed creatures are turning the cemetery upside down, raiding the graves to enlarge their army, or some such nonsense. Bah! Obviously, it's just the work of some spade-wielding men intent on robbing graves for jewelry. I've seen it before. He looks down at his hands, briefly chuckling. Anyway, I can't just let it rest, because these peasants won't get off of my back about it. So, to ease them, there's you. I need you to go to the cemetery and clear out any troublemakers you find. How you do it is up to you, but I'll go ahead and suggest a good steal, if you know what I mean. Let's talk money. He's off 60. We need to be paid more. Oh, fuck, I don't care. Sure. I just want a job. So we're going to go to this abandoned graveyard and kill some of these. Well, we don't know what they are. Could be anything. Could be your kind, DT. If we have to kill your kind, would you betray us for them? That's a good question. What even are you? I know you're an alien. I guess that's the age-old question. Tombstones fall over as a group of Nashers climb over them. They appear to have been having something of a feast. A few of them still gnawing on an arm or leg, presumably limbs of your supposed grave robbers. Oh great, we've been kind of ambushed by these things. I hope it's not a lot, because we'll be fucked. Or any dangerous ones. Hopefully it's just these, like, low-level ones. I hope none of us die, because these things could probably one-shot us, I think. Come on, archers. Let's get your shots off. Oh, it's nighttime. Fuck, we should have gone during the day. They have the advantage. I'm not against retreating as of yet. Ooh, we already hit one. Never mind. Might do good. We killed one! But if I can remember correctly, they do get, like, advantage for that. Let's move one square. And do that. Man, this music's intimidating, guys. I don't like it. He, row, he, row, bah, ha, ha. It's just so like scary. It really sets the mood for us to kill some of these Nashiras. And that'll be their name for the rest of the game, so I hope you're ready for that. Okay, let's move our men up. And they'll move up as well. Oh, and he took a swipe at our guy who has no armor or shield. I didn't know they still had that much movement. Or is this the next turn? I believe this is... No, maybe the same one. Oh well, we're going to take a slash, miss. Take another slash, hopefully a hit. How do we miss these? That's insane. Take a shot. That's a good old miss. Give it 2. Come on. Oh boy. That's unfun. Which one do we have? Oh, and we'll give him a good axe swing. And then a slash. We'll kill another one and move him forward. And this guy's already scared. Let's give him another stab. Hopefully killing him. Oh, didn't kill him. Came close, though. Move him forward. Slash. Kill. Are they going to retreat? Can they even retreat? Oh, great. He consumed his friend. Oh, that's good. That's so wonderful. Give him another slash. Move him forward. Even though it's slightly dangerous. You guys are useless to me. You're just going to hurt us. Give him a slash. 60% chance. Ooh, missing. Ooh, but we'll bring that dude down for sure. That's just more dangerous for us than it is for them. But we'll wait you so we can move someone so that you can get a hit off. I don't know if we'll be able to, though. Oh, what a miss. Oh, boy. I don't want no one to die. Okay, you're fine. Oh, boy. Let's get around him. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Okay, you took a pretty big hit. You got a cut arm. Sinew? Cut arm sinew? Don't know what the fuck that is, but I know his arm is cut in some sort of way. Or take a slash at him. Hopefully he dies this turn, otherwise we'll be in some major trouble. Stabby stab. Stabby stab. Come on, we gotta kill him. Oh, and we got it. Okay, so this time, Reinhold Ding got 0 kills. Axelrod the Axhole got 2 kills, so good job, Axelrod. Also, he leveled up. E.T. the Alien got 1 kill. Good job, little buddy. You did great with that little crossbow. You did fucking great. You did great, little E.T. And then Arnaldo the Scary got 1 kill. And then Asthma Can't Breathe got another fucking kill. Why is Asthma getting all the kills? I don't understand. I don't get this guy. We got a bunch of teeth and some gold. Hopefully those teeth are worth something. I don't know if this quest was worth the wound we took. Not at all. I don't think it was, because we took a cut arm to somebody. Yeah. Carl the Quickie, he took a pretty severe hit. It's going to take 3 to 6 days, so we're going to throw him in the reserve, and it'll only take, I don't know, I guess it's got to update. But we're going to level up Axelrod. The Axhole. We'll give him crippling strikes, because that sounds fucking awesome for him. Oh, okay. Let's give him some attack. We'll give him some hit points, and we'll give him some fatigue. And that'll be Axelrod's level up. He has 79 HP, probably the highest HP of our party. No. Oh, wait, yeah. Yep, definitely. Axelrod the Axhole has the highest HP as of now. We'll give E.T., you're going to get some more bow skill, buddy, so you can be in the back, or range skill, I suppose it's called. But either way, it's pretty fucking great. Why is there stars? I don't know what the stars mean, but I don't really fucking care. I think that means it's better this turn to level up it, you know. We'll give him some more initiative there, and we'll give him some range defense, because I like the stars. The stars are nice. Maybe that's recommended. Who fucking cares? It don't matter. I don't read the tutorials. Do you want to be a student? Or do you want to be even crippling strikes? I think we're going to be a student. E.T. wants to level up quickly. He wants to be the best in the party. He's like, wants to be the best around. So, as a company takes a break, you decide to address the men. Brothers, I want everyone to know the AxeMen are not just cutthroats and errand boys, but skilled fighters of the first order. Words of our deeds must spread, so that merchants and noblemen are begging us to take their contracts. What do you tell the men? I think we're gonna get back to 12 men. That should be our first goal. Gotta get a full company before we gotta worry about our PR and shit, right? Like, can't go around being like, hey, we're the AxeMen. We got like 7 bros here. Gotta get that 12 men going on. Even though I don't think we're gonna go recruit left and right. Make sure we can get the equipment to do it first. Okay, Rambert of Einstein welcomes you into his room. Did you kill them all? Is it secure? You shrug. Nobody will be digging up those graves anytime soon. You gain 240 crowns. Einstein no longer has terrified villagers. Is there anyone cool here, first of all? Oh, there's a militia. But he's expensive. There's another grave robber. Maybe he fought those weird named animals things before we did. And lost his friends. So I guess we get a little bit of discount on food, probably. Oh, bread. Let's get grain. Sell all our teethies. Let's sell all these teeths. And do we need tools? Tools are always so goddamn expensive. Let's buy some, though. Just so we have them on hand. Have enough ammunition to go around and food. The armorer here could be pretty generous with us, probably. I like this town. It has an armor, and it's not too big. Could buy some better armor for our men. Some of it would bankrupt us, others not so much, but I think we're gonna grab this. Grab a little piece of equipment to put on someone's head. And I think it'll go on your head, so that you can be just this like crazy tank. What is your armor like? I almost want to switch that out for you. Arnaldo. Well, we'll keep it on Arnaldo for now. Possibly. No, we can just switch him. So now, Axehold will be more protected, so he can go run further in front of everyone else and be safe. What is that? We have salt. We need to sell that salt somewhere. How much will you... You'll give us... Wait, will you give us that for the salt? Oh, yeah. Let's sell that fucking salt. Hell yeah. So we got more coin now. Some more moonies. More fucking money. Basically just fucking made money here. There's no other quest, are there? Nope. Einstein, we're gonna have to leave you for now. We'll be back for later for shizzies. Let's go down to Wizendorf. Take a whiz down in Wizendorf, boys. Let's go to Wizendorf. We should probably actually heal. Yeah, let's in camp. How long are you gonna take to heal? 3 to 6 days. Fucka. A partially cut arm sinew makes it difficult to put force into any strike. Yeah, so just fucking damage is gone. Fucking Carl, man. Out here wasting our fucking time. Making us wait and shits. Could always hire someone else while you're in reserve, Carl, so I think we're gonna get moving. Because you're taking forever to heal. Let's be honest, Carl. You're letting us down here. A little company of men. The AxeMen. Let's go to Wizendorf. See what's there for us. Looks like they got some orchard and wheat fields. So, a little prosperous countryside town to go to. Not that bad. Not that bad at all. No equipment I really want. This moment. Any cool people? A rat catcher. Torin. And a miller. These are all pretty fucking boring. What is this quest? Berthold of Wizendorf shoves a sizable crate into your hands before he even says a word. Look at that. The cargo I need delivering has already been found. Someone to ship it off. What wonder. He drops the theatrics. I need that taken to Somheim, where a man by the name of Torvald, the trade master, is waiting for it. It may look small, but I'm willing to pay a good crowns to be sure that it gets there safe. Safe. And sound. You interested? Or is it a little too heavy for your arms? How many crowns are we talking? Ooh. I want to be paid more. I'll accept. Fuck it. So I gotta go deliver this to somebody. Somewhere. Don't know where. Don't really care. There's enough coins to me to go anywhere. Except for there. That's really fucking far. Okay. Well, let's start fucking walking, boys, I guess. The AxeMen are gonna have to walk a long ways, but... Hey, we're making fucking money. Speed that bitch up. I really didn't want to go through the fucking mountains, but okay. Take me where you want. Are you healed yet? No, fucker. I don't really want to get in any fights. Let's see what this place is like. I want to take a pit stop before we go all the way. Oh, a training hall, armor. Fuck, this place is decked out. They got a tavern. Ooh. What kind of weapons they got? They have fucking great swords. They got war hammers. Nothing we can afford, but it's fucking cool. It's real cool. Javelins, damn. Damn, damn, damn. Who owns this place? What the fuck? Yeah, it's a massive stone citadel built into a mountain. The fuck? So it's this house of Bernagar. The House Bernagar revolves around a religious cult that teaches compassion towards their own, but turn them zealous and unforgiving towards their foes. Generations ago, a large orc invasion pillaged and destroyed most of what belonged to the family, and it never fully recovered. Since then, the house started many a crusade and punitive expedition deep into orc lands, but never managed to drive the greenskins off for good. Interesting. So I think we're going to have to go across the water to get to this place that we're going. Which would be a little interesting journey, or go all the way up there. But there's a lot of fog of war. And it's notifying us about our wound and shit. It's like, hey, shit's been happening. What is this? Ooh. Some? I don't know. I would like to fight it. But I don't know if we're ready yet. Are you fucking healed yet? God damn it. You've been in reserve forever. Need to fucking heal. Where are we going? Just fucking walking through a fucking... Oh, we're going to this little pass. We gotta go through mountains. Hopefully nothing fucking scary attacks us. What is this? Many ancient auxiliaries. I'm not going. Not going there. That's very unsafe. I don't want to go there. Let's go to Sunheim. Let's fucking go to Sunheim. Why not? This sounds like a great place to go. Sounds sunny. Finally, you've made it. Torvald, the trade master, is standing there in the middle of a road, his hand clasped over his stomach, a slick grin on his cheeky face. Sellsword, I was not sure you'd make it. You lug the cargo up, hand it over. Oh yeah. And why do you say that? The man takes the box and hands it to you off to a roadman who quickly hurries away with it tucked under his arm. Torvald, the trademaster, laughs as he hands you a satchel of crowns. The roads are rough these days, are they not? You understand he's making a small talk. Anything to get your attention off the cargo, you just hand it over. Whatever you got your pay. That's good enough for you. You gain 890 fucking crowns. Jesus, that's wonderful. Oh, so they were raided. So there's raiders or something. Got refugees, a monk, and a day teller. I think we need a fucking monk. Walter the Pious. Let's fucking recruit Walter the Pious. He's got robes, and he is tough. In an iron jaw. Wow, this guy's pretty fucking tough. Little tanky motherfucker. Let's get him some fucking equipment. No, what should he get? Could give him a pitchfork. Give him a little pitchfork. Spear. Give him a spear. Why does the pitchfork... Oh, it's two-handed. That's why. I don't know. We could use another two-handed motherfucker in the party. So let's give him a pitchfork. Let's do it. Or we could just give him javelins. I don't know. I don't know about that, though. Let's get some... We need some food. Where's the food? Let's get some grains. Anything else? Medical supplies are just so expensive. I don't know about that. We don't need them yet. Let's see what this quest is. A man approaches from the side of the road. He's dressed in a peasant's garb, yet is guarded by 2 well-armed men. He announces himself as a councilman in the employ of Torvald, the trade master, a local leader of Sondheim. You are asked to take an audience with the man. You find Torvald, the guy we just talked to like 2 minutes ago, the trade master, studying a few maps on his desk. He trails a finger to the edge of one map and continues on to another. I need an escort for a caravan. It will be dangerous. How many crowns are we talking about? Holy fuck. I accept your offer. I don't care where this is. We're going. Woo! Can we... you're still hurt. Why? This is the kind of shit we don't need you hurt for. We didn't buy this guy any armor either. All he's got is this fucking pitchfork he's going home with. Well, hopefully he'll be okay. He probably is gonna die. How far away are we going? Probably real far. Oh, we got some fucking brigands. Hold on. We gotta engage these boys. And oh, man. The Quickie's in reserve. Or I think he's the Quickie. I don't remember his name, to be honest with you folks. Not one bit. Let's get our hat string all fixed up. I'm going to fire some arrows if we can. Move down this way. Man, that's a lot of folks. We're going to have to fight with these dudes back here. Let them take some hits. Oh, already missing horribly. As always, give it a good shot to one of these guys, one of these folks, and another miss. That's not a good way to start the battle, guys. Not too proud of that. He's got repel. Oh, so he can hit from afar. Okay. This guy can go back here already. One more. There we go. We're all gonna go back a little bit. Take a step in the right direction here, which is further away from the men with weapons. There's very numerous amounts of. Let them having to come to us for a little fight as we repel them. Hopefully these guys will join in. I don't know how far back I need to be for them to do that. I also don't want whoever's leading the caravan to die. But hey, if that happens, it happens, right? I suppose. A little scary how many of them are coming to this side where we have less men, you know? But I guess them's the breaks, or whatever's. Hopefully we do well on initiative and he's not stuck out here. Because E.T. would be in some slight danger. Yep, okay, E.T. might be in danger. Oh, thank God he's not in danger. Okay. Run! Run, E.T. Get behind everyone else. Okay, we're chill here. Just gonna chill. You're gonna wait. You're gonna fortify and do that. You're gonna do that and that. You're gonna shoot one of these motherfuckers. Shoot him. Oh, we killed him. Damn. Missed his first hit. These guys should all be good here, I think. I think we got a good line set up. Ooh, already got hit. Not favorable, but we'll probably return with chopping off his head. That was beautiful, right, E.T.? Isn't Axelrod the asshole amazing? With his glamorous, theatrical killings. I dig him. Probably shouldn't have backed ourselves. We were backed up into like a corner, more like it now. It's probably not the best course of action, but that's okay. Fortify him there. Then we can move him forward one and maybe get an attack. I'm not sure. No. No attack for us that turn. Let's reload. And give a shot to someone. 57. Ooh, a good hit. Good solid hit. No one we can hit yet, but we'll wait for him or whoever else to approach. Oh, God. I don't want to lose Axelrod, and they're surrounding him. Oh, boy. Let's give a aim shot to this guy. It's a big miss. Okay. We're in a little bit of danger here. But anyone who approaches him really gets fucked, so I don't know if we're actually in danger or not. Let's give a swipe to this guy. Ooh, we killed him. Holy shit. He will return any attacks too, so that's even better. Let's try and break his shield. Didn't work this time. Move him forward. Give this guy a stab so that he's not threatened anymore. Now we have to deal with these 3 men. This went actually pretty great. I don't know if anyone got injured. We might have some light wounds here and there, but hey, I'll fucking take it. He impaled him a little bit. That's good. Oh, you might actually... Oh, our caravan hands are coming forth to help. But help they may not have because... I don't know, the axe dude might have been better at attacking there. Impale him again, get a good hit. And he's injured. I don't care about hitting the caravan hands that much. And we didn't hit him, but... Eh. It is what it is. Again, caravan hands, not too scared about hitting them. Somehow we hit that guy. Can't hit anybody because they moved in front of us. But we will flank them so they can't escape because I don't want them to escape. Even though it's slightly dangerous. Kill that guy. Move over here. So they're kind of surrounded. Give one of these boys a slash. Let's give that one a slash. This guy's probably going to run in fear and get killed. And it's all over, folks. We have murderized all of them. And it looks like Reinhold the Ding got a successful 2 kills. Axelrod killed 1 man. So we saw that. He chopped off his head. E.T., you didn't perform this time, buddy, but I'm still proud of you. Arnaldo the Scary got 1 kill. Svoon the Swoon got 1 kill with his bow, surprisingly. I think that may be one of his first kills. Or, yeah, I think it is his first kill shot. Asthma Can't Breathe, again, coming in with 2 kills. This guy's a fucking beast. He may not be able to breathe, but he could certainly swing a goddamn sword. And Walther the Pious coming in with no kills, but that's understandable. He's new. He just got his little pitchfork in there, and he caused some damage, so that's good. That's some good stuff. The most damage was caused by Axelrod when he cut that guy's head off. And we got some good equipment out of that. And we're going to want to pause really quickly. Get stuff sorted. Or it comes out paused. We're going to look and level guys up. The only person who got injured was Axelrod. He took some light wounds and his armor's kind of fucked. That sucks slightly, but that's okay. It's okay. Anyone need a new shield? We got some fully okay shields. God, Reinhold, your shield is wonderful. Everyone should have your shield. Yeah, let's give you this full shield so you don't have to waste repairing stuff. Oh, God, you need leveled up, Asthma. I'm hesitant to give Asthma some fatigue, so we'll just go with all the stars. And then we're gonna... Do we give him Colossus or Crippling Strikes? He's a good killer, and he hasn't even been injured, so I'm gonna give him Crippling Strikes. And Arnaldo the Scary, what could you use? I say, give you that. Initiative, that. I don't want to give you fatigue, so we're going to give you some range defense. You're going to be better against range. And we'll also give him Colossus, so that he is better against damage. You, of course, over here, Svoon the Swoon, need to get a little better at archery. Definitely give you some fatigue, and then we're going to give you initiative instead of range defense, because I'm not too afraid of you getting hit. You haven't been hit yet, and we got some armor, actually, we can give out. Give out some good armors. You're still useless, so I'm going to keep you in reserve. Hopefully you heal quicker. I really want to give you this. It's Gamberson, because that's a lot of armor. But we'll have to give it to someone else for now. You can have this padded. Or no, it's just a regular Gamberson. You can have this. No, not the monk's robes. You can have this. I did not mean to give him those monk's robes. Those are shite. Absolute shite, as they would say in this game. Oh, and we're going to give you Crippling Strikes, because we already have someone with, an archer with, experience stuff. And you can wear that so that you're a little heavier on your feet. Actually, no. We're going to keep you in your leather wraps. Don't want to slow you down at all. I don't think those do. They do not. Who do we want to slow down? Well, for now, might have to put that in a different slot. And give you this, because you have no armor, and this is more protective. There we go. And there are some brigands right there, but they'll chase that other caravan, and we will go off into the clearing. So until we see some brigands, I'm going to switch back to this so he can repair it. But if we do see some brigands happening upon us, we will definitely switch again. But it's a little difficult with this fog of war, which we are actually clearing out, which is a new experience for me. I haven't cleared much fog of war in this game. Ooh, goblin hunters. Never fought goblins before. I assume they're not that threatening. They could be, though. Maybe they're really good at archery. What is that? Collapsed ruins. Some netters. It's only one of them. I would go attack it if I was free to move, but I'm not. And have you healed? You have healed, so you can rejoin the line with your Fauchelin. And I think that'll be that for the time being. As we escort this caravan to Bugar. Oh shit. Okay. Orcs are scary to me. I fought them once and I didn't do very well. Let's move him back. No shots yet. Let's wait. I am a little scared already. Caravan hands might have to join in a little bit here. Who is this? It's an orc young. Let's hold the line for now, boys. Oh, I'm really scared. I don't want to die. I don't want to lose. If it's 2 at a time, we can handle them. Oh, God. How much health do they have? I don't know. Let's just prepare for now. I don't know, boys. I'm a little terrified here. Let's see if we can hit one of them. Oh, and we missed. Oh, boy. See, that did nothing. We might have to retreat and give up this contract if it gets too rough. Okay. This might actually be worth the 1,000 gold if we can kill these guys. Get some better equipment, maybe even. Who knows? These orcs can withstand a beating, that's all I know. And they hit pretty hard. They don't take damage very well. Okay. Oh, is that the Berserker? Okay, so we've been hitting the Berserker. And he's trying to get up here. Oh, they're both trying to get over to this guy. He's like, fuck that, I don't want to die. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is that ability even called? I don't know what that is. I'm scared. I don't want to lose anybody. This guy's already fatigued, kind of. Probably should have gone behind them this time, for sure. Let them take the brunt of it. You don't have good armor. I should have given you better armor. Let's move you back and wait for him to come charge us. Can't hit anybody yet. Move him here, see if we can. Yep. Impale him. Did nothing. That's not good. No. I wanted an attack. I wanted an attack. I didn't want to just run up there. Oh, God. And they all go. See? Yep, that's what I'm talking about here. This is not okay. We're going to do a round swing. Prepare for that. If we get the chance to. Ooh, so he's pretty... This guy, this Berserker, is pretty damaged already. But that's probably understandable considering he's a berserker. Switch to dagger, see if we can kill him. Oh god, we didn't kill him. Didn't kill shite. We can hit this guy. And he took like no damage. Oh, see that? That's what I'm fucking talking about. These orcs are fucking brutal if they hit you. Let's try our best. See, that did nothing. Maybe he's just really well armored? He said, oh, I was gonna round swinger. Might still do it. Oh, but he got knocked out. That's stupid. And if he retreats, Jesus. Oh, he's wavering, okay. We need to kill one of them. Get our morale up. Fuck. Okay, there's a hit. Our shield is gone too, though. Oh, he's so close to death. Fuck! No, this is bad. Let's do a round swing. Hit our own guy. Great. Missing. It's good for us. How do you miss that shot? He took a hit. They just can't run. We'll be okay. Oh, and he got his head cut off. You're not retreating yet, are you? No, they're still wavering. Ooh, a good hit. Come on, join us. Hopefully he just runs away. He's fleeing, yeah. Oh, and he killed him. Okay, that should help our morale slightly. Not much. Needless to say, I'm really scared we're going to lose here. Might lose someone. We're definitely taking more wounds than I'd like. Oh, he fucking killed one. Oh, he took a hit. Took 2 hits. Oh, God. Scary shits. Okay, we hit him that time. Oh, he's dead. Don't know who that was. Let's give it a straight shot. Oh, boy. These guys are just fucking brutally tanky. Let's try and get him down. God, they just take so many hits. Look at that. And he broke our shield over here. Let's see his double grip, right? Yep. Let's all go first, boys. Are you fleeing? Don't flee. He's wavering still. Take both your shots. Oh, come on. You couldn't hit him. You suck. Could repel him. Or just give him a hit. He's still got his full shield. Oh, fuck. But he got past it. Hopefully one of our dudes just took a wound rather than anything else. Let's hit this orc young. Oh, that miss is not a good miss. This is a bad miss for us. Everyone's wavering. He took another. He's retreating. Or he's breaking, yeah. That's bad. Oh, come on. Initiative. I don't know if initiative changes every turn or not, but hopefully it does. Ooh, a good hit and an injury to him. Is he breaking yet? Still wavering. Come on, you guys need to break. Ooh, 2 arrow hits. It's good. Hopefully he doesn't take a hit. Oh, he died. He definitely died, right? Yep. Hit him up there. Oh, killed him. But he's still feeling good about this for some reason. Ooh, and I killed him. Okay. Things are going a bit better. May have took some major losses here. Don't know if everyone's dead or not. Hopefully the answer is no. Stab and... Ooh, okay. Okay, let's... Come on. He might make it away. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to catch him, and I don't know if I want to. He's bleeding. So we got asthma, Axel... Oh, God. It's over. Who's alive still? We lost Reinhold the Ding and Carl the Quickie. It was an unfortunate loss, but we came out victorious. Arnoldo, the scary, has minus 30% hit points because he has a weakened heart. Oh, man. He got a cut artery. Axelrod, the axe hole, got to 1 kill. Did a lot of damage. E.T. the alien did a lot of damage. No kills, though. Swoon, again, damaged. No kill. Asthma can't breathe. Got 1 kill. And Walter the Pious got 1 kill as well. But we lost two brave men, both who use shields. We got our kite shield back. We got a feral shield. Got some weird mushrooms. Kujul. A head chopper. Holy shit, that's worth a lot. Yeah, these are some good weapons we got. So we're just going to need more men. If this caravan gets attacked at the end, we're hiding behind the caravan and waiting to see what happens to them. And trying to defend them slightly, but not much. We will give you this kite shield. Lost some good armors there. Luckily didn't lose our best armor. That is completely destroyed. You can now take this new weapon you got. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's give him that. You, Asthma, can get a new shield as well. Wait, maybe we want to give it to Asthma. Who's higher level? Asthma's closer. We haven't lost you yet, E.T. You're in neutral spirits. Yeah, because both of them died, but we won. Avenged the company and all that, yeah. Okay, so you need to level up. I'm just trying to sort all my business out right now. We'll leave that there again and try and see if we can repair it before we get into another fight. Hopefully we don't. We'll give you the strange mushrooms just in case you want to use them. Eat them up. Got strange meat, too. It's not really worth much. Yeah, I think we're going to give Asthma the kite shield. All of our armor's just fucked. That's horrible. Oh, we also have this shield. It's not that good. Yeah. Our shields are better than the feral dudes. You might want to take this choppa. Minus 18 fatigue. I think we're going to see how it does. Oh, it has a decapitate. Yeah, I don't know. That might be cool. He's already shitty fatigue. Although. So. We'll see how that does. Everyone needs to repair their armor. We're going to level up Axelrod the axe hole. Here. And we're going to. What are we going to give him? We'll give him some damage. And then we're going to give some initiative and some HP to Axelrod the axe hole. And we can also give him a new ability. He doesn't have a lot of initiative, does he? No, so not going to do dodge. Could do quick hands, not worth it. Steel brow. Executioner. I kind of like the executioner idea there. I think we're going to go with that. And so Axelrod, the axe hole, is all leveled up. Now we got Walter the Pious. I never changed his name. Walter the... The Holy Hand. I like the Holy Hand. It's a good name for him. I don't know if we should switch out anyone's armor as of yet. We'll see if we get into a fight, and if we can before the fight, we will change that. But we also got to level up Walter. I just changed his name and forgot about that he actually needs a level. We'll give him some damage. Initiative. Could give him resolve. Could also... No, HP is kind of crappy for this one. We'll give him fatigue. And then he will get crippling strikes, because his pitchfork will lay down some devastating strikes. Can we start moving, please? There we go. And we're off once again. We still have quite a ways to travel. All the way to Bagao. Hopefully not encountering any more baddies on the way. They'd be quite unfortunate. I'm going to take the opportunity of our little peaceful respite to get a no-bake peanut butter cookie brought to you by Kroger. And then I'm going to read this, of course. You walk past a wagon when suddenly something grabs your arm. You wheel around, sword in hand, and the clutching hand reels back into the darkness of the wagon bed. Carefully, you lift the top to see a man shackled there. His voice is horrid, as if his first words would have been begging for water. Ignore the regs upon me, mercenary, for I am Magnus von Krieger of House Krieger. Kill every one of these guards, free me, and ensure I get home. For I shall see to it that you are appropriately compensated. The guard interrupts his speech, the prisoner shrinking back into his holding. The guard laughs. Has that little bastard been spreading lies again? Let's go, mercenary. We've more road yet ahead of us. Yeah, we're not fighting right now. Maybe another time, man. Maybe another time. We're going to continue on while I eat this delicious no-bake cookie. So I don't think he was a noble. I've had that event before, and it never seemed to do much. Well, I never accepted it, so I don't know. And we have finally made it to our destination without the two men that we lost. We'll pay homage to them after I receive the reward. Burgao greets you with a swarm of day-tellers looking for work. The caravan leader doles out crowns to men here and there, their grubby hands going to the carts to unload the cargo. When he's finished with the throngs of men, the leader turns to you. He's got a satchel in his hand. And this is for you, mercenary. You take it. A few of the day-tellers watch the exchange of monies like cats would a dangling mouse. You gain 1,000 crowns, and Burgao is now well supplied. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. You meet on the monk... Ooh, we just got another event. Okay. You meet a monk on the roads. With him is a donkey-pulled cart, the poor draught animal carrying its head low in a mute exhaustion. Broom straw in the vervid moss are strung up to one side of the cart, both twisting eagerly in very winds that dried them. In some pots and pans clatter like rustic chimes. As the modest wares come to the bumbling stop, a barrel totters on the edge of the cart's bed, and a couple of bees sway to keep up, poking and prodding at its cracks in thirsty curiosity. The monk lifts a wool hat up out of his face, but the lip of it folds sleeve... Oh, back down over his eyes. I read the line after. He takes it off altogether and passes it a sleeve across his bow, carrying a jolly smile. He seems not at all disturbed by the veritable living armory standing before him. Even evening gents don't suppose you're the kind to march beneath a lord's banner. You look like sellswords to me. I was thinking you'd ask. There is Bessie, a cow's name for a donkey's ass. Don't worry, she won't kick ye. She's all hard out, see. What she carry? Well, that's beer for men yonder, so that they may drink to men above. If ye don't mind, or if ye don't mind me business, I'd like to get on to where I be going. The monk picks up the reins of his jenny as he rallies to start moving. How many crowns for a round of beer? You hold your hand up, stopping the monk before he can get going again. He sighs, slowly lowering the reins of his hands, feeling as though he may be getting the wrong impression. You quickly ask if maybe he has beer to spare for your men. You are more willing to pay. The monk looks back at the stock for a few months and turns to you. Aye, damn. It to hells. If the gods wouldn't be happy with your money crossing me palms. If ye fight the good fight, then I bid you to take some for free. But not all of it, of course. Ye thank the monk generosity and the men be... Okay, yeah, basically we just got a fucking swarth of beer for the men. Or some ale. Whatever it was. Ooh, so there's an armory here. We also need to hire men. They're well supplied and rated. So that's kind of two polar opposites of each other. So it lost most of its valuable goods and supplies. Yeah, so goods are in plenty, but valuable stuff is not, apparently. We're gonna buy some food here. Running low on tools. Kind of cheap here, so grab some of those. Ammunition's great. They have bandages we could buy. Let's buy some bandages. Why not? We do need to rest up. We're not going to go straight into a quest. Well, let's hire this mason. Leafy. We're going to make him Leafy the Mason. Let's go Leafy. Where is he at? He is superstitious, so he has -10 to morale checks, and he has eagle eye, so he's going to give us some vision. Leafy. The eye. Wait, the all. Let's do the all. The all seer, no, the... Let's do Farsight. Leafy Farsight, the Farsight. Leafy the Farsight. And we'll give him some crappy armor and a cudgel, right? Should we give him a cudgel? No, we'll give him a spear. We also have that. Let's give him that, actually. Even though we could use that spear again. Give him a little hat. Wear on his little head. Man, we really do need more men, though. But we're going to rest up for a moment. Since we're out of the action. How long is this going to take to heal? 1 to 2 days, so we'll throw him in reserve with this guy. Hopefully they'll heal a little faster as we encamp outside Burgau. And we'll let the night pass. The moment E.T. dies, this campaign is going to be a sad day. But I don't think he'll die. I think E.T. will be around forever. Do I have to kill E.T. if he dies in the game? That'd be a pretty poor day for E.T. Pretty sad. Have we healed yet? We have healed, so we're going to get moving. With everyone in better spirits. Is all our armor repaired? It looks like it. Yep. And we're going to go see what Burgau has for us quest-wise. No men for us. Twin the Younger looks at some of his books, pursuing what appears to be a good deal of numbers. I got a shipment of particular goods going to Wiesendorf and they're leaving soon. I need a bunch of sturdy swordhelds to help me make sure it gets there safely. What do you pay? Nope. Nope. Even though that's probably close. It's not even close. Not even... Oh, it's... Oh, Weasel... Okay. Nah, it was close. But hey. Not taking that job. We need more men. I want to get back up to 8. We need someone up in the front with a sword and shield, or a spear and a shield. Either one will do, honestly. Man, I'm glad we finally killed some orcs. I've never done that before. Very green to this game. I hope you guys got that, because green skins we killed. Or, oh yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. But we're going to go to Kallenbach. And they have terrified villagers. I'm going to wait till the morning. With dawn. And hire some people. We have a farmer. A poacher. Oh, I think we might want to get the poacher. But we don't really need a poacher. Have enough arrows. Well, but we're going to recruit him anyway. We're going to get a poacher and a dayteller. See if we can get some equipments for him. Let's give him some of that armor. Don't want any of this bull crap. Some of this gross stuff. We're going to throw him there. And he's in good spirits because he just got hired. Why do you have a militia spear? I have no idea why this poacher has a militia spear. But I will not question it any more than I have to. And we're going to give our Dayteller some of this armor and a new shield. And he won't get a hat, but that's okay. And I think we're ready to go out and take a quest. You come across a man leaning against a porch post. He hails you down. Wolfgang the Elder has been looking for a Yssel sword. He's down yonder in the village communal. The stranger nods towards a large building a little ways along the road. I hope you do, good mercenary. The people of Kaltenbach are wary of your sword, but that don't mean their hearts won't be won over. I'm all ears. Wolfgang the Elder takes a seat in a chair big enough to be comfortable for two. He bandies a mug back and forth. Brigands have been harrying us for weeks now, and just yesterday they tried to set fire to a pub. Can you believe that? Who sets fire to such a thing? Luckily, we put it out just in time, but things are getting bad around here. If they threaten our precious drink, what will they do next? Luckily, we managed to find where these vagrants are hiding. So yes, I see your look. It's a simple task, Sellsword. We want you to go kill every last brigand there. Are you willing to work with us? How many crowns? Paid more? Okay, you paid us a little more. Let's go drive off these brigands. I actually forgot to do something. Check these guys out. So we have Gernot. Gernot. He will be the Knotter. We're not going to talk about him much more. He's fat, so he has more hit points, but he's less fatigue. And he's dexterous, so he's a fat, dexterous man. Then we have our poacher. He is Alfger. I can't think of a name for him. We'll see where he goes. He's a dastard. This character will turn tail. Oh, so he starts at wavering morale. This asshole. He's a poacher, anyways. And he's dexterous, so he's plus melee skill. So hopefully he doesn't run away. He's always going to be wavering, so if anything bad happens, he probably will book it. But let's hope he resists the urge to do that, because we don't want him to run away. We want him to stay and fight with us. Let's go hunt down some brigands, shall we? They're up here at the Lawless Hideout. Hopefully there's not too many of them, so we can easily assault their fortifications. So, our scouts report some brigand thugs and a brigand raider. This should be pretty easy. Honestly, I think we're getting overpaid unless someone gets hurt real bad. Is it nighttime? No, it's not nighttime. I thought it was nighttime, and that's why it looked dark. So, regular penalties to hit, and we got a good first hit. Let's just try and kill this dude. He's be like, why are you aiming for me, man? Not cool, bro. But we gotta kill him. And a good first kill. Waiting for some of them to waver down here. Of course, they're brigands, so they're going to waver pretty easily. Give a good first hit to this brigand raider. We're going to get a whole nother volley of archer shots. We do need to remember to be careful still. Can't get overconfident, which we already are. Seeming a little overconfident how we've just moved our men completely forward. Let's move down. Give this guy a nice walloping. Maybe take away his shield, possibly. Oh, and we did take away his shield. So this guy's got a crazy new weapon I kind of want to try out. But for now, we're going to hold him there. Wait till the next turn. Move him forward for a stab. Hopefully we do well on the initiative. It's the dream. One more step, and we're going to give it a hit with this new weapon, and we missed. Ooh, so they go first. Or at least one of them does. What is this guy? Chance to hit. Not super great. Oh, but we hit him anyways. So already this guy's looking a little surrounded. He's kind of new. So he's not going to do as good as the rest of us, probably. Hopefully kill this guy. Oh, when we got a kill. Didn't make anyone scared, but that's okay. Impale him. Easy kill. Ooh, he's wavering. The Knotter. Jesus Christ. I need to change his name already. That's bad. But we will swing at this raider. Hopefully giving him a hit. Looks like we didn't. Give him a nice slice and kill him. Are any of them... Wait, they're all just wavering. They're not running yet. Let's try. Can we try decapitation? Oh, I like this weapon already. A good decapitation and a miss, but, you know, can't expect everything to go great. I don't want to do a round swing. Let's slice up this Brigand Raider. Man, this is going to be an easy fight. This is a really easy quest. Man, that weapon does some serious stuff. And he should be running at the... Yeah, he's fleeing. Of course he is. Who would stay in the presence of us? We are a crazy company of AxeMen, and we're ready to chop ya down. Give him a stab. This guy a raider? No, he's just a regular thug, but he's taking some hits. You're not going anywhere, buddy. We're all gonna make sure of that. Why can't you do anything? Can't cleave. Not sure why. Oh well. He's just gonna try and run and get sliced. And Axelrod got 0 kills, surprisingly. Axelrod the Axehole. E.T. the alien got 0 kills, but he did level up. Good little alien. Got 100 XP. Good boy. And Arnaldo the Scary just did some damage. Swoon the Spoon. More damage. Asthma. Again, getting another asthma. Cannot breathe. He may not be able to breathe, but he is a psychopath. He is just left and right, just murdering people, and that will mean he's going to level up once again. Walter the Holy Hand coming in with 2 kills with his pitchfork. Man, he is certainly blessed by the gods. Leafy the Farsight has 1 kill under his belt. That'll be his first kill with the company, I believe. And Gernot the Knotter, also his first battle with the company, I do believe, is going to get 1 kill. And Alfger is going to get 2, even though he hasn't even gotten a title. I don't know what he's going to be. We'll get some mushrooms, some crowns, medical supplies, tools, ammunition, a new pair of armor, and all those little weapons. And we'll figure out what to do with those in a bit. After we go claim our 600 gold for this easy little battle. Man, this campaign is actually going good. Let's level up first, though. We just have some light wounds. We won't bother throwing them in reserve. But Asthma Can't Breathe is going up to, I believe, level 4 or 3. Whatever that means. And we're going to give him some melee attack. Give him some melee defense. And some HP. Go by the stars this time. And he's going to get a new perk. What do you get this at for? We're going to give him... Could give him Executioner. I don't know about that. Gifted. Yeah, we're going to give him a Gifted. So that he gets even more to hit. Even more melee defense. And I think we might want to give him... Oh, he is asthma. So he already can't breathe. Do we want to give him HP? Let's give him HP. We don't need fatigue. Who needs to be able to move? So then there's ET, of course. We're going to give him some range skill. And then some fatigue. And some initiative. I'm not going to worry about him getting hit. He's been pretty good about it so far. And he is going to get Bullseye, which nailed it. The penalty to hit chance when shooting at a target you have no clear line of fire to is reduced from 75% to 50% for range weapons, which I can dig that. For some reason, he's not high spirit. I guess it's because Reinhold died a while ago. But we are winning battles. So let's go on down to Catalinbach to receive our reward for our quest. A mighty fine reward at that. Okay, you return to Catalinbach and talk to Wolfgang the Elder. The details of your journey are simple. You killed the brigands, he nods, smiling tariously, before handing you your payment as agreed upon. Good work, men. Those brigands were giving us plenty of trouble. We gained 640 crowns, and they are no longer in ambush trade routes. Their villagers are still terrified. I don't know why. But they don't want any help with it, so hey, I'm not gonna help them, I guess. Man, their supplies are still expensive. So we're not gonna buy anything here or sell anything. See if we have any stuff we want to hand out. You have some heavy armor. You guys are pretty light. Can we get you anything better than that? No. Because this'll give you fatigue, and I don't want to do that to my archers yet. You don't needs it. They're never in the front anyway, so it's okay. 35, 55. Yeah, we'll give that to you. So, Gernot, the Knotter, will get a rugged surcoat, which will greatly increase his defense and somewhat increase his fatigue. I don't know where we're going to go next. Let's go back to Wiesendorf. I'm sure Asma will fit right in there. But I kind of think we should go up this way. Haven't been up there in a while, or at least a little bit. Man, things are going so well for us. I've never done this well in this game. And that just means I need to improve the difficulty soon. Or get later into the game when things get just so hard I can't do anything. Let's keep moving. Moving up to Wiesendorf. See what they got. They got a quest, but we need another man. Possibly a miller, and a data. I don't want any of these guys. All basic. Could sell some of our weapons. I don't think we're going to yet. But we have quite a few. Might just not do anything in this town. A cowl-shaded man hisses at you, his teeth and nose winking momentarily from the dark of his hood. You've no time for lepers or jokers, and demand the man to get out of your way. Instead, he starts talking. My master requires your services. He's heard of your exploits. Follow me and I shall take you to him. You rest your hand on the handle of your sword and nod. Berthold of Wiesendorf's got a map of a cemetery on his desk. Half of the plotted squares appear to have been filled out with ink. Every square you see has been robbed. Every night they come, and every night I can't quite seem to catch them. I'm at my wit's end here, so I've decided to end this once and for all. I want you to go to the graveyard and kill every grave-robbing fool you see. Got it? Let's talk money. I want a little more. Oh, 520? Let's do it. Let's secure the sunken tombstones. Are we still hurt at all? Nope. We're good. We all good, so I think we could just go fight this. Going down to the sunken tombstones. And then when we're done, we're going to go up here. Probably to Wormfisty. And get ourselves some new equipment. Let's see how this goes. Oh, great. You hear a shrill scream and quickly turn the corner of a mausoleum to find Nashereers driving his teeth into the nape of a man's neck. The beast blood filled his mouth as two pour from his nostrils. Only glances up at you. Smaller Nashereers surround it, stepping forward to see to it that their next meal doesn't get away. Hopefully this isn't too many of them. We will retreat if we have to, because I am not fucking around with these things. These have ended campaigns for me, but it looks like these are pretty simple ones, so not as afraid. Notice how I said not as, I'm still afraid. It's not as afraid. Let's elevate ourselves with this guy. See if we can get a better hit off. 46, nothing great. Oh, and a miss. Wonderful. What a great way to start. And these guys have 20% chance. Just because the distance, height disadvantage, yeah. 30% chance. Ooh, and a good hit. 7? Oh, yeah. Line of fire blocked. Let's do this guy. And a miss. Oh, why did we wait him? There's no attacks that can happen. So we'll just sit our guys here for now. They may be able to get some hits off, but I don't think so, actually. I think they're all going to fall short. They started quite a bit back, so I think we'll be safe from any attacks for the moment. He's already wavering. I don't know if these guys ever do retreat, though. Could kill him, so we're going to do it. You can wait. Let's give him that. Do an aim shot at one of these guys. Let's do him. An easy miss. Move him up here. Give him a regular shot at one of them. 32, 36. Oh, and a miss. A poor shot. Try and kill this one. Oh, and we chopped off his head. Let's try another execution, maybe? Nope. Didn't get his head. We might get a stab. We will get a stab. Let's try and work this guy down. He'll give us an attack, a swing and a miss. Hopefully all swings and misses this day, as we easily kill these little fuckers. Oh, he'll eat his friend. This one will give a swing and a miss, another swing and a hit, but off the shield. So we can't attack them yet with this. Let's wait to see if they retreat. Ooh, and we impaled one. Just wait. Our archers stay their hand for the time being. Give it a stabby stab. It looks like Gernot the Nodder gets another kill. Do we want to give it to... Oh, well, we don't get a choice in who we give it to. Because it doesn't matter. He missed. Should we try that? Does it change the percentage? Nope, so let's just do it. Oh, and a good kill. Axelrod the Axehole got one kill. E.T. the Alien got another kill. Arnaldo did level up. No kills or damage, but he did just get XP for the encounter. Swoon the Spoon got no kills, but also leveled up. Asthma Can't Breathe got a kill, no level up. Walter the Holy Hand got a kill. Leafy the Farsight, no kill. Gernot the Nodder, kill. And Alfger, no kill. But they all get XP. We got some teeth and gold. And that's going to be an easy 500 gold that we can go spend on more equipment. And it's on our way to Wormfesty. Anyway, so Berthold of Wiesendorf's talking to some of his men when you return to the room. He parts them and asks you of the task. You report that it's again safe to bury Wiesendorf's loved ones. Berthold of Wiesendorf smiles. Good, good, your payment. He snaps his fingers, and one of his men steps forward, handling you a satchel. There's 520 crowns in it, as promised. You gain 520 crowns. Wiesendorf is no longer terrified. So a good little job. Is anything cheaper here? Get some food. Just grab that. Equipment's still pretty expensive. We don't need any of them now. So let's move on, shall we? As we continue forward. Ooh, an Einsteinian company. Or Einstein. We've been calling it Einstein. I almost forgot. We're gonna continue on to Einstein. Peacefully, hopefully. As I hit buttons. Probably gonna do like one more quest in the stream for the day. There's a quest here, but I don't want to do it. We're gonna go on to Wormfesty. We might come back to that if to see what that quest is. If Seacamp doesn't work out, or we could go north and see if there's a quest. But I'd rather just go over here and see if there's anything. I don't want to go into the snow. Who likes snow? Nobody likes snow. So let's see what we can buy here. Could get a man. There's plenty of grave robbers and retired soldiers. A hedge knight still. Yeah, so this place has some pretty great... What, disown? We could get the disown noble. What is he good at? Yeah, they have some training. Retired soldier, but that's so expensive for them to hire them, you know. I don't know. Almost not worth it. Let's see if we can get some weapons and stuff to outfit our men. Don't want to sell that as of yet. Sell the shitty clothes. Sell the teeth. Let's move this up to here. What do we have here? These hatchets. Yeah, they're hatchets. They're not hand axe. I think hand axe is better. Sell the bludgeon. I don't like bludgeoning weapons in this game. I feel like they're so underpowered. Except for, like, probably better ones like this. Is this even a bludgeon weapon? I don't know. We'll have to see later. Definitely don't need this many hatchets. Don't need 2 short swords either. 52. Yeah, we'll keep the dagger for now. Who knows? Keep the bow as well. Oh, man, we have 3,000 gold to spend. Can't even buy this, but, you know, we can buy some cool stuff. Could buy a better two-handed pike or something for what's-his-face. To shoot or to hit far away from. Be a lot better for him. I don't know, we'll have to see. Also, could train somebody. There's a tavern. There's an armor as well. And armor keeps our men alive to hit more. It is hefty to repair most of the time, but hey, you gotta pay out for new things. Sell that. That is not gonna ever be any of use to us at all. Do we want the heather shield? I don't know. I cannot decide. Oh, we also gotta level them up. Let's level them up first. So Arnoldo the Scary. I think it's Arnolda, but I don't care. Give you some HP. Let's give him that initiative, and I think we're gonna also just give him fatigue. That works out pretty well for him. And he needs a perk. Could do executioner, but he's already got this crazy head splitter. Could do a crippling strike. Could do gifted. Could do a morale check thing. What's his initiative like? Not great. I don't know. Recover, Pathfinder. Could do a student. I think we might go executioner. I don't know. Let's do crippling strikes maybe. I don't know. This is a hard decision for me. Let's actually give him more resolve. He'll be our... Because he's scary. He's got resolve. And he's not afraid of much. Arnolda. We're going to change it to Arnoldo for posterity's sake. Arnoldo. There you go. So he is scary and he's got resolve. He's not afraid of much because he is the fear. We're going to give him, of course, some more archery. Some more of that. And fatigue works as well. These guys are very easy to kill. We're going to give him bullseye, of course. And now we need to choose what to buy here. Could give him a closed flat top helmet. Just anyone, really. Could use that. That is pricey, though, and there's cheaper things like mail cowls that could be of use as well. Let's get a mail cowl to start. And then we'll grab some leather armor. 2 pairs. We've worked our money down quite a bit here already. So we'll give 1 pair to him. And then we'll give another pair to you. Ooh, maybe you. No, you already got 70. Give it to you. We'll keep these for new recruits later on. You already have fatigue. Is this better? Yes, it is. And it's the same fatigue. No, it's one more. It's two more, but that's fine. We can work with that. And let's go find a new quest. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Along the road. On the path, you come across a small army of children. The oldest and biggest among them is probably 15 at the most, with a tousled crop of orange hair and a spear for a weapon. He's leading the troop, a little fighting force of provincial to path more than any town or city. As they cross paths with you, this little leader tips his head at you. Make way, we are the righteous march, and shan't be stopped. Curious, you ask where it is they are off to. The kid answers through incredulous. I don't even know that. You don't know. Let me tell you, Sellsword, you're heading north through the frozen waste. Uncultured and uncivilized tribes need to hear of the old gods, either by the word or by the sword. He lifts the spear. A rather chirpy war cry is raised from the army. It appears some religious fever has taken hold of this wandering, harmless, and therefore suicidal group. What do we say? What you say, Walter? Walter the Holy Hand, the monk, steps forward and brings the children to a huddle. They instantly respect the man, for he represents, in part, the very cause they wish to promote. He bends a knee. Was it the old gods who told you to come out and do this? Little leader nods. They spoke to me in my sleep. The monk nods back, rubbing his chin, mulling it over. He pats the boy on the head. The old gods speak to me, and I for them. Interpreting their messages requires years of study. Let me tell ye. Are you certain that it was you, little one, that was meant to carry this burden? Perhaps were you to be the messenger? No, see us. We're warriors, fit fighting men who can kill those who despise and demark the old gods. You are not yet like us, but you have a strong voice and the command of a true leader yet. I believe the old gods wanted to use you for your charisma, not your muscles. The monk gives the boy a playful push. He smiles, realizing the truth of what the friar has to say. The little leader tells his party that they are to return home, and the monk is assuredly right. Some men are thankful these kids were talked out of going to certain doom. So Walter the Holy Hand gains +2 resolve. Walter the Holy Hand gets eager. Axelrod the Axehole gets in good spirits. And Leafy the Farsight is in good spirit, and Alfgur is in good spirits. So everyone's happy. Happy men are good men. Now that reminds me, does this pay? Okay, he has a Gamberson. I was checking to see if he had good armor. So we're going to do one more quest. And then we're going to end the stream for now. And we will pick this back up later. See what this quest is. While your men venture around town, you go to a pub and take a seat. As soon as you do, a strange man joins you. With the AxeMen? You nod. The man nods back, then reaches into his pocket. You reach for a dagger. The stranger puts his hand out. Easy there. I'm wearing a sword if you want to kill. If I wanted to kill you, taking a seat probably wouldn't be the best route. The man lifts the sheath, and it bumps the underside of the table. He cocks his head as if it were to say, see? You nod, and the man continues with his move, taking out a note and passing it to you. A local councilman by the name of Sigwar the Elder wishes to see you. Dim candles barely light the room, enough for you to see it. Sigwar the Elder sitting behind a desk with his shadows dance on the wall by the tune of a flickering light. Would you lend me your swords if I paid you good coin? I need something valuable delivered safely to Orthwin the Younger in Brugau, the southwest of here. Men have killed each other over this, so you must be ready to defend it with your life. He takes a pause, measuring your response. I will write to seal letter with instructions to pay you as delivered the item. The contract in it. How many crowns? I want to be paid more. 290. Let's do it. Let's quick trip to Bagao. Not an exciting quest. We might do one more unless we get into a fight here. Because I want to do a fight before we leave for the moment. Be quite the shame if we didn't. So we will go down to Bagao, hopefully get encountered by some nefarious beast or men, and be able to say that we fought someone before we ended the stream. that may not happen, because as of yet, we have not encountered anybody. And it doesn't look like we are going to. So, a very boring trip. Hopefully there's a quest here in Bagao. Finally, you've made it. Ortwin, the younger, is standing there in the middle of the road, his hands clasped over his stomach with a sickly grin on his cheeky face. Sellsword, I was not sure you'd make it. You lug the cargo over and hand it over. Oh yeah, and why do you say that? The man takes the box and hands it off to a robeman, who quickly hurries away with it tucked under his arm. Orthwin the younger laughs as he hands you a satchel of crowns. The roads are rough these days, are they not? You understand he's making small talk. Anything to get your attention off the cargo, you just hand it over. Whatever you got your pay that's good enough for you. And there's nothing here. Unless there's a man we could hire. Ew, a peddler. We don't have a peddler. Let's hire a peddler. Another messenger. Yeah, let's hire the peddler. So, we hired a peddler. His name is Ruthard. And he is a peddler. He's determined, so he starts with confident morale. And nothing else. Okay. We need to give this to someone. I forgot we had this. The male coif. Could give it to the scary. Let's give it to the scary. I dig that. So you need armor and a weapon. What should we give him? Let's give him a shield. Take this. Or we could add another AxeMen. Let's do it. He's not great at melee, but he will get better. Hopefully, as time permits. There's no better armor we can give him. That's probably the best. The Botched Gamberson. And we will move on to greener pastures after hiring that man. And we're going to see what is for us in Catelyn Batch. And hopefully it'll be our last quest of the day. And if there's not a quest here, I'll be very upset looking for another one. There is no quest here. So slightly upsetting as we leave the bog. Could go back north. Could go over here. That is a fortress, so there's not going to be a quest there. Let's go down here to Newland. Maybe Gabe Newell's there? Who knows? What do you think, E.T.? We haven't talked to you in a little bit. E.T.'s been doing steady in the company so far. Ooh, 2 quests. Ooh. Balder, the merchant's turning an apple in his hand. He seems frustrated with it, almost as if he wishes it were something else, like a valuable trinket or perhaps just tastier fruit. Have you ever lost something you loved? You shrug and answer, there was this girl. A man shakes his head. No, not some woman, more important, because I have. Thieves stole my rare coin collection. How they managed to do it is beyond my guards. Well, beyond me. But I know if I set you on them, I'll be having what is rightfully mine back where it belongs. Isn't that right? Or have I been misled as to the quality of your services? What is this worth to you? Want to be paid more? That's his offer. We'll take 630 to go get his rare coin collection back. Now, what we haven't checked in a while is our reputation and our faction relations with people. So we need to go track these guys down. North, east. So it's east. Oh, there's the tracks. Okay. We want to fight them in the morning, so let's pause and check our relations, actually. Neutral, we got friendly with Sea Camp and open with a couple other towns. Otherwise, it's just neutral. We are recognized. Ooh. So people know who we are. They're like, oh, that's them. Okay. They are what they are. We're going to go follow these tracks for our last quest of the day. Also, we're going to give a little ceremony to the 2 men who died by those orcs a little bit ago. Reinhold the Ding and Carl the Quickie, unfortunately, did not make it with us. One of them was with us for 11 days, the other was with us for 5. So it's dawn, so we're going to go take on these fees as day breaks. Ah, the thieves are quite human, a simple crew of vagabonds and brigands. They arm themselves. So it's many brigand thugs. So just thugs. Easy quest. There's many of them, but I'm not afraid of even many of them. And we're in a swamp. I don't love this. We can't even hit them yet. Oh, these guys can. They have less range defense, so that's actually pretty good. Do we have less? No, it's just less melee skill in there, too. Okay. 47. Let's take that. Ooh, and a quick kill. Very easy. 40% chance. Take the shot. Easy hit. Is there anywhere? What is this? Oh, it hides anyone in here. Okay. So we're going to get back to the muddied earth if we can. So that's our new peddler, Ruthard. Okay. Let's watch where they move. They will probably just move... yeah, into the swamp more. We could fight them in the swamp, but I don't know about that. That thug just hid. Like a coward. Like a coward. Go up. Give it a little shield. Move him there. Hopefully he rolls well on initiative. You can just move up. They'll have the same penalties here. And we're going to clump our guys up on the flat terrain, hopefully being able to move first so that we get first shots. 19%, 48. Anything better? And we're going to go with the 48. Ooh, and a solid hit. We'll wait you. You take your 44% chance against this guy. Ooh, and a solid hit. 61. Ooh, so he's almost dead. Good show, boys. You can wait too. Ooh, he's just doing a slight approach. Is there movement penalties? No. Doesn't look like it, unless they're not being shown. Ooh, and we don't get any attacks there. Probably shouldn't have moved him here. It's a poor decision. Should have kept to the regular terrain. But we will be able to spin unmolested there, hopefully. We'll move him around him. I don't like how vulnerable he is, but he is pretty powerful. I think we're just going to hold out on going anywhere near him. Let's try and execute one of these guys. Ooh, close. Close, close, close. You're not wearing a helmet. Neither are you. We need some headgear on these guys. I have neglected to give them any. We'll move you over here. Trying to avoid that round swing we're about to do. Move you forward. He'll take a swing. He'll take a hit. Ooh. Don't want to lose our peddler just yet. He can hit, or at least try to hit that guy. Moving him here may have been a bad idea, but we'll see. Give a shot. I want to get rid of this thug with the dangerous wood axe. We know axes can be dangerous because we are the AxeMen after all. Ooh, and we chopped off that man's head. We'll move you forward here. Oh, so that you're going to get in the way of the round swing. That's fine. We're going to take it anyway. Oh my lord, that was horrible. Horrible swing. But luckily we have men behind. So you're going to get a hit off. He could be in trouble. These guys are wavering. Oh, they're fleeing? Not good morale with these brigands, guys. Not good at all. Is he fleeing? He's just... oh, he's breaking. Wonderful. We have no attacks with him for some reason. He's going to flee and get killed. He's going to flee and get killed. Run them down. Let's run these boys down. Hopefully killing them all. Take any shots? Nah. Let's wait. Wait. And wait. No swings for you. Can move in. Try and take a hit on him. Can move in as well. And no attack, but still. You'll catch him on the fleeing. Move behind him. Take a shot. A miss. And a hit. Chop off that man's head. He'll get killed fleeing. And we have successfully won with no casualties and only 2 light wounds. So Axelrod the Axehole got 2 kills. Swoon the Spoon got 1 kill. Asthma Can't Breathe got 2. Walter leveled up. Leafy the Farsight got a level up and a kill. Gernot the Nutter got a level up, no kills. Alfger got a level up and no kills. And Ruthard got a kill. It's pretty good stuff there. We got a leather cap for one of our hatless men, so it looks like we'll have enough helmets for everyone. And the battle's over. Let's go collect our pay, and then we will end the stream for now and pick it up later. We'll level everyone up first, though. Give the Nutter some fatigue, some attack, and some HP. And he will get crippling strikes. We gotta upgrade Leafy here. And he will get initiative. He doesn't need, why would I give him range skill? Oh man, he is eagle-eyed. He'd be kind of good at it if we got him up there, but yeah. I'd rather him be in the front lines. That's where he's needed, and we'll give him resolve. He'll get the perk of Colossus. You, on the other hand, will get Executioner. I already know I want you to have that. And you will get attack, hit points, and I'm going to give you fatigue, actually. You, on the other hand, Alfger, you've been killing people pretty well, even though you're kind of a dastard. You'll get HP, range attack, and resolve. And your perk will be Crippling Strikes. And then we'll go receive our reward from Nuiland. When you return to Balder the merchant, he is playing with a bird in a cage. Ah, the sellsword returns, and you hold up the artifact and then set it on his desk. He takes it, turns it, and nods and puts it away. Excellent. And for your troubles, he waves his hand to a wooden chest filled with crowns. You gain 630 crowns. Wonderful. And that'll be the stream for now, guys. I'll be back sometime later. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. And we'll see you later.